hope it is superb, is the answer to that. Oh, check this out. We got some quackers coming right in already. Come on in. Come on in. I promise I don't bite. Just shoot. Nice. Oh, where's my short range caller? Sorry, folks. Got some action right at the start of the stream there, so I need to... Oh, this mouse is horrific. Okay. Where did you even land? Ah, we got a Pontus sneaking in, I hear. Okay, we'll just... Kiwi is eluding us. Yeah, sorry. I'll get right to you in a sec, folks. How you doing, Pontus?
Hey.
Got some quackers here. I'm just going to, like, do a naughty and just shoot this one on the ground, because you're here and we can say hello properly. So, Tree Kiwi is off attending to Sapling Kiwi, I guess. Family business. So, myself and Pontus are going to be here today. The theme of this weekend's classic competition. Yeah, I know, Darren. Whistle, get him to lift, but I wanted to get straight into this. Classic competition this weekend is going to be all about them birds. It's going to be black ducks, mallards. So as such, I'm stepping out from my turkey comfort zone here, and I'm going to be shooting some ducks.
You are?
I am. I have.
With the handgun?
Sorry?
With the handgun?
I have a shotgun and a handgun. I got the grasshopper, and I have the Trust Your 10 Gauge Royal Edition, and I have like a wall of
decoys. Yeah,
do not need quite that many, but this is when I was testing stuff way back, and I thought, yeah, I'll run with it. Darren's gonna win now. Yeah, I know you're a fan of the birds, so.
Hey, Altalon, nice to see you again. We missed you, buddy.
Yes. Ask Graham what's favorite Disney movie is.
Yeah, which one is it?
Anything I don't have to watch. Yeah, up to and including Star Wars.
Missed you too, Altalon, and hello everyone else as well.
Will TK be in tomorrow's stream? So tomorrow there's going to be a special Call the Wild stream, which TK will be in because he wasn't around on Tuesday either. So as a special thing, because he wants to say goodbye to you before the holidays start, he'll be around tomorrow doing some Call the Wild, I believe. So.
Yeah, I think so. So make sure to not miss that.
This mouse is horrendous. I'm just saying. We need to change this one up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Corvan. What up, dude?
Let me see quickly where my bindings are at. Did I change that? So yeah, we're going to be shooting ducks today. It's going to be good.
That was a cool shotgun you had there.
Good. Yeah, that was Royal Edition for the 10 gauge.
You need to show it off.
It's the extra fancy one.
When you're out of the settings, I want to see it.
Where are we? Isn't that pretty?
Oh, look at that.
I like the metal work on the barrel as well. It's
Is
beautiful.
it... that's a lever, right?
Lever action.
Nice.
Precisely.
Yeah,
it's on your lever if you're American, Pontus.
Yeah,
lever.
right. But
lever,
I'm Sweden, so... I'm Sweden. I'm from Sweden.
Varifrån Sverige du, Pontus?
Jag kommer från Stockholms norra förorter. Yeah. Northern suburbs.
Any news about the dev team and the future of Beloved Game? Not that I will give you today. Tree Kiwi, I'm sure, will be loading all kinds of information about that in the new year. And I'm just ignoring these ducks whilst I'm chatting away here. Probably missed. Oh no, we got one coming down, two coming down. Now, do I play for those two, or do I wait for the more to come in off this group here? Let's see if we can get greedy and get even more breaks, shall we? What about them breaks?
So there's two different colors, like one long distance, one short distance. Three?
Yeah. I'm using a mixture of the short range, long range, and comeback cooler. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can... One. Where's the other one gone? I lost it. I haven't used the grasshopper in forever, so I have no idea what I'm aiming at here. I don't even know my ranges.
Did you get
I got one!
Yeah, nice.
Taking it.
Nice.
Guessing game today. There will not be a guessing game, mainly because I don't know what Tree Kiwi's availability is going to be like for crediting the prizes. I don't want to give prizes that people may or may not get. So, as such, I'll see if I can get Tree Kiwi to make it up to you tomorrow with something or other. We'll see.
Oh, TK is here quacking, I think.
Huh?
Quack, quack.
Mm.
Hello, Matt. We miss you, buddy.
Are there 5 different duck callers? Yes. I mean, you have different duck callers depending on the species, but for the purposes of going after the mallard and the American black today, I'm just using 3.
So what's the difference? But
Because you have the gadwall ones as well and the pintail stuff. But
yeah, but
just using
I'm
3.
guessing they make different kind of noises.
Yeah, it's different ducks. They have different accents. You have like a Geordie duck, which goes whack-a.
Yeah.
No, that's the Canadian duck. Sorry, whack-a is the Canadian duck.
Oh, come on, I'm serious.
Geordie duck
here.
is the Y-I quack. That's how it goes. Southern duck is quack y'all. And yeah, you know.
Yeah, or I'll Google it. Thanks.
Yeah, Tree Kiwi. Yeah, I see he's in chat there. Just FYI, guy. FYI. Little fella Wyatt is now known as Tree Sapling. So sorry, Sapling Kiwi. No, that's the name now. These boys are amateurs when it comes to quackies. Yes, but it's either that or you have no one here at all to talk to you. So I'm sorry. I'm the turkey guy. You know this much. And I'm busy chatting away, and there's quackers all over the place here. This is come back.
Quack, 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 quack.
Okay, we'll go after this group over here, I guess. Man, I'm so slow with the shotgun. Did I get one? I don't know.
Yeah,
3. Ah! That's not the button I wanted to press. That's too far now.
Oh,
I think it's
too
too
bad.
far. Yeah, it's too far.
What's the range?
If I was Tree Kiwi and I had mad skills right now, I'd pull out the grasshopper and go boop, but I'm not, so I won't. It's classic, so we can talk about turkeys, exactly. The Texan duck that goes quack, I'll tell you what.
The Texan duck shoots back as well.
Need to get Pontus on the mouse and see how his waterfowling is. I was actually thinking about that, actually. I'm going to do the first half. Pontus, you're going to do the second half.
Yeah,
Mm.
sure. Sure thing.
Oh! It's just like so many ducks. My like... I bought like the entire quantity of like Amazon's worth of duck claws here, so I don't even need to be calling. Ah! No! That's too far now. I'm not even. Nah, there's no point changing to grasshopper. I'm rubbish with this thing. Yeah, completely hands-off setup. We've got those nice moving decoys, so they're just doing their job. I can talk to you guys, shoot some stuff. Got Doggo with me. He's chilling out somewhere. Where are you? Here you are, good Doggo. We can send him up to scoop them up when we want to. That's a really cool shotgun. It certainly is. I cannot remember when we gave it away now. Was it last year's Fiesta? I can't remember. But it is beautiful. It's the royal version of the old 10-gauge lever action.
Ooh. I like the... of the stock. The bear.
The bear.
Yeah, that looked awesome.
Never seen Doggo in action. Can you send it out? I can do that. Doggo. Go fetch. Where is he? Where's Doggo? Which one's he going to get? He's going to get that one. Who's a good Doggo? Who's a good boy? Here he comes.
Oh, nice little baggies on him too.
Thank you, Doggo. Awfully kind of you. Voila. We have a black duck. I have no idea what a good score is for a black duck. Like I said, I'm a turkey guy completely. So someone stop me if I suddenly get something amazing. I'm like, whoa! Explosive face quack. Indeed, Belden. Yes. And yes, there are Doggo petting mechanics. While you can give him a treat. If he does a good
treat.
I don't have any treats on me. I didn't pack any. I'm a terrible human. He's of course called Gordy, named after my actual dog. There's a good boy, Gordy. You stay there. One black duck. Yes. I like Classic a lot more than Call of Wild, and don't feel it's time to abandon Classic, because after when free-to-play may come back, and will we ever get African Reserve? We don't think it's time to abandon Classic either. Fear not. Classic is good days ahead of it still. You should release Classic on console. The problem is, it's a 10-year-old game. I mean, Classic released somewhere around the PS2 era, I guess. It simply doesn't translate to like modern dynamics of. Come back, you ones over there. These ones are going to come in.
PlayStation 2 era. Wow, that was such a long time ago.
It must be around then. I don't know. I'm just spitting out guesses
No,
here.
it probably is.
Yeah.
It's just wow.
Where'd the other duck go? So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a huge process if we wanted to do such a thing. Oh, you... No! Rubbish. Rubbish, Graham. Yeah, it would be like creating a whole new entire game from scratch and would take years and years. You know, we'd have to represent 10 years worth of game development on an entirely new platform. Kind of had this discussion yesterday, day before yesterday, actually, during the Call of Wild stream, and people were like, why can't you just add everything in Classic now? Or why do you add things part by part? Why don't you just do everything at the start? And the reason is, you know, if we want to do everything at the start, we need to put that 10 years of development time in there somewhere. So, yeah, we'll give you a game in 2030. Which is why it's sometimes a good idea to get a good base level out there and then just keep building and building. What do you think of deer drives? I mean, I know some folks are able to, you know, coordinate to make them happen to some extent on Classic. We never really designed the game with it in mind as, you know, sort of pulling it out as a specific gameplay style, but I know that folks do kind of get them working in some respects. Classic 2 2030 confirmed. You know it. I'm just going to take the sound in a sec. Just had to clear my throat there, sorry. Hello, Cafe Racer. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
I mean, I could be tooting my caller here in vain right now, hoping for stuff to come over, but you know what? I'm not going to, because these things are doing work. What I will do is tell Gordy to go fetch me another bird. Go, Gordy. Fetch me a bird. Gordy reached level 6. Ding.
That's a good dog.
He's a good dog. It's much more useful than my own dog, I'll tell you that much. Maybe I'll just get him to make a nice little pile, and then we can go from there. And this is fun. I haven't done you know, waterfowl hunting forever and a day, because every time I fire up Classic, I just go straight for the turkeys. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah, go and get another one. Don't be lazy now. Oh, oh.
Quack, quack.
Hopefully Gordy won't scare these away now. But I don't think, actually, I'm thinking about the olden days dogs. It used to be that they would have a certain spook effect on the animals, but I know we turned that down a lot. Got one breaker.
So there's a lot of Call of the Wild questions now, and this is a Classic stream. So.
Yes. Tricky will be doing a bonus Call of the Wild stream tomorrow, though, so if you're eager to talk about Call of the Wild, tune in tomorrow at 4, and Tricky will be here, possibly, I believe, with our product owner, Phil, to chat to you. Here we go. We've got 3 coming back with a comeback caller. There's the other one. You're going over there, are you? All right, you can do your thing. Leave them in peace. See if we can get 2 birds with 1 shot. No! No! Oh, this mouse is... Oh, you broke away from me. You... There we go. Got 1. Where's that one going? It's too far now. Ah.
Yeah.
This mouse. Ugh! Where's my mouse? I can't work with these tools.
This one is pretty decent, right?
Hmm.
So I don't know why we want to switch. Get these.
Yeah, true that, Von Luck. Again, folks, this is not a Call of the Wild stream. We appreciate the enthusiasm, but we do try and keep them two separate. There will be a bonus Call the Wild stream tomorrow with any feedback, comments, thoughts, etc., etc. Okay, that's not coming back. The super good one. Really, Graham? Really?
Man, you should have some spread though.
I've lost my mojo. And to be fair, I didn't really have much waterfowling mojo to begin with, so. Are they gonna break? We got some breakers. Or are they? Maybe I'm just imagining that. No, we got what? Yeah, we got some. Oh, come on. Referee. There we go. Nice. Need to go practice on Fortnite. No, I won't do that.
Please don't.
No, not really my cup of tea. Although I appreciate that folks do enjoy it. Some more shoot gun rounds.
Oh, so have you heard?
About the word?
The bird is the word. No, Tyler haven't played Classic.
Oh, well, Tyler, I mean, presuming you have any PC within the last decade,
you should do it.
It's free to try it out.
Yeah.
Again, this is a 10-year-old game, so graphically, it's designed with that in mind. You know,
it still looks really good, though.
It does. It's aging.
Like,
so I hope I age as well as Classic does.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you will.
Yours. Right, anyway, Gordy, you can go and use this downtime to get me another one of my birdies. Thank you. Come on. There he goes. So there is a chance for the dogs to kind of fail, let's say, if they're not smart enough. You kind of train them up as you go.
Oh,
and they get better and better. Do I know the ammo cost? I don't. I'm sorry to say, Haydor. I'm like the video games equivalent of rich people who don't know the price of milk, because I don't ever have to look at the costs, obviously, because we have the, you know, unlimited funds as devs. Sorry, I cannot tell you. Just check out the store. Best way.
Scoop, scoop, scoop,
He's a good boy. Can you give me another one? No slacking. Do you have any more coming in? Man, I had so many birds coming in at the beginning of the stream there.
Yeah, they were all over. Now it's been kind of quiet, right?
Yeah, that's good, because now I've got time for Gordy to go and
go get him.
Sweep him up. Where is he? He's over there. I have the GPS collar on him so I can see where he's running.
Oh, I got a nice little pile now.
Yeah. Well, why are you...
Why are you whining?
He whined. I think that was a fail. I can see one over there. Are you gonna make me walk over there and get that? Look, over there.
Looks like it. Come on, buddy, go get it. Yeah,
there we go.
There he is.
Level 7, loyalty 2. All right, let's pick up some of these quackers. Again, I don't really know what's good and what's not good.
Hey, pretty boy, are you using birdshot in... I'm guessing using birdshot, right?
Yes, it is. Where are we? Give me my duck. There we go. They got this one twice.
Oh, really?
Ha!
Quack, quack.
When did that happen? Wound time 1.7 seconds. Maybe it was close to another one, and I might have just got it in the...
just a single pellet.
With the collateral damage. They're off in the distance. They're miles away with that. 1163, 19.5. Dog's a man's best friend, only if they want to. And that's the way the relationship should be, you know? I mean... Let the doggo decide. Have a bit of freedom too. Oh, that was a skinny duck. Can you imagine a new Hunter VR game? That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be tons of fun.
Super awesome.
The dog is free. He is. Gordy just chooses to be here. Okay, is there any more available? Oh, wrong button. Oh, still more to pick up. Alison spotted a diamond in Call the Wild right now. Nice. Good luck, Alison.
Yeah.
During Christmas event this year, Tree Kiwi's going to be coming to the forums tomorrow with an update in general. So keep an eye to the forums tomorrow. We'll see what Tree Kiwi will say. I can't comment either way. I'm just filling in for him right now, so I'm not up to speed as Tree Kiwi is. Sorry to say.
Man, I haven't spotted a duck now in a long time. Or a bird. Did you scare them all off?
Well, I have been blasting a shotgun around for the last 20 minutes, so they'll be back in greater numbers too. I need to stop pressing F, but I should be pressing V. Hey, Quacks! What an awesome name, considering the theme of today's stream. Yep.
Yeah.
$1,030.7. Be careful with the caps. Nightbot will tell you off.
Yeah.
Caps lock is not cruise control for cool.
It used to be, though.
It used to be many moons ago. Now it's more a case of, Mum, why are you using my computer?
Yeah.
Stop
Something
shouting.
like that.
Yeah.
Looking
Oh,
for-
here we go. We've got some action coming in.
Oh, that's a big pack.
Good call there, Dark Moon Fallen. I mean, particularly if you're going after a deer or something. I mean, you don't want to just pop a whistle. At least in this case, fowl hunting, they're either here or they're not. Come on. Break. They're immune to my charms. That's my comeback wallet. There we go. Here, ducky duck.
Come back.
They were not having any of it.
Hey, Mind Gamer. You have some questions? That was one question.
Razor SK, I know that Nightbot told him off, but if Hosen Fury could permanently remove that guy if he's being naughty, that'll be appreciated. Thank you.
Now I kinda wanna know what he wrote.
Okay, Hosen is on the case. Thank you, thank you. As my mother used to say, if you haven't got anything nice to say,
Don't
don't
say
say it
at
at all.
Yeah.
Mhm. You say it best when you say nothing. Yeah.
We need to do a hits of the studio record here.
Well, we do the Twitch sings thing. We should do Expansive Worlds Sings.
Like we got so many classics. You and Matt singing.
I know Trikiwi's
Happy
got a
Birthday.
good set of lungs on him. So
Yeah, yeah. We got the Baby Shark a couple of times.
Yeah.
Africa.
Good evening from Finland. Hey, Petri. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Petri.
There we go. Here we go, here we go.
The classics. I'd rather see classics by
Well, they
Graham
break.
and Matthew.
You gonna loop in? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Nice.
Ah, too slow. Nice. There was another one somewhere. That's too
Yeah,
far
it's a
now.
bit. Pull out the handgun.
I think I was optimistic
take
taking
it.
the grasshopper with me, to be honest, because I have no idea what my range is with that thing. I haven't used it in forever. I'm a bow guy normally.
So Ash is saying I would love behind the scenes meet the team video.
Okay,
That would
Ash.
be
I mean, we
nice,
do have
right?
one out there, which is it's getting on a bit now, but a refreshed,
Time for a new one.
newer one, perhaps. Yeah.
We get it's a cool team.
Eurovision Festival a la Expansive Worlds. That's pretty neat. That would be fun. And best of all, it's not supported with my tax
We
money.
need some
so.
we need some nice costumes for that though.
Something with lots of glitter, I
Yeah,
believe,
and
is
tassels.
traditional.
Yeah.
Something ABBA-esque, of course. Yeah. I can hear ducks still. Where are you? Oh, here you come. I'm getting loads of luck here. I remember last time Tricky we did a duck stream, it was all a bit quiet.
Quack, quack.
It's my massive field of plastic ducks is
Yeah.
doing their
must
job.
be a hunter covered in glitter, yeah. Ooh, awesome. Imagine glitter camouflage.
Glitter camouflage. When you really need to hide in a toy shop.
No, when you're hunting at 6, but going to
Are
a
they all breakers?
banquet at 8.
Oh wow. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Right, this is Oh, that was behind it. That was behind it. Well,
how many
got 3.
shells can you load that with? 6?
Yes. Oh, we got another lot coming straight on over. Let's see if they know the game is up or not.
Oh, that would be awesome, Quacks. Neon orange with glitter and RGB lights.
Again, the classic to console question. Unfortunately, it's just not realistic. I'm sorry to say. Bringing a 10-year-old game like that over is, although it'd be awesome, it's not designed for consoles in mind. All the UI would have to be redone on a actual tech level. Again, it's like they're almost speaking different languages. The platform this was made on 10 years ago versus consoles today. It would be a huge undertaking. It's not to say never say never. You know, maybe it could happen one day, but I would say that it's unlikely, I'm sorry to say. But on the bright side, you do not need a beast of a gaming PC to play this. You know, you could probably get a PC which was cheaper than the cost of console and be able to play Classic on it. So, right, let's reload my gun. Thanks, Hosen Fuhrer, I think. Passive-aggressive compliment. You can play this game on a potato, pretty much. You know, you see the science videos where they stick like electrodes and potatoes and power light bulbs. You can almost run Classic on one of those. I mean, one of the focuses as, you know, Classic was developed, we didn't want to, you know, suddenly make it this super glitzy, high-power game that would then make all of our older players with older systems, you know, redundant, as it were. So it's something that's always been a focus, was to try and keep it as much as possible as to have sort of lower barrier for entry in terms of system specs. What am I doing? Gordy, go fetch me some birds. Good boy. I know you'll talk about fishing. Just curious if any more talks on it. I mean, again, we're the hunter, not the fisher. More sticking towards land-based avian hunting. That being said, it would be pretty neat. I don't know if we do it justice just by adding it into a game. I think for a fishing game to be given the attention it really needs, it would have to be its own thing, I feel. There's so many fishing games out there. Us adding it as an extra to the hunting games probably wouldn't do it justice. I mean, why would you play our version of the fishing than another game which is all about fishing? So if you were to do it, maybe we'd do something standalone. Who knows? But fishing with some kind would be cool. Bow fishing, I would love to see that. That would be good. I mean, it would all be good, but it's just about what makes sense for the game. Dogakan's asking about a map similar to Pickabean Bay to Cooler Wild. I mean, Cooler Wild, obviously, it's had 3 years of development. Pickabean Bay came about 9 years into Classic's development time, which is why, obviously, Classic has so many more maps, because it has that much more development time. Cooler Wild, I know that we're eager to add as much as we can. I mean, we want it to be a representative experience, you know, almost similar to Classic when it's been going that long. So, yes, so much more stuff to add. Next thing is fishing with grenades and GZ. That would be fun. Oh, we have a disembodied duck coming our way.
Oh, but they
Telepathic
used to,
Gordy.
fish with dynamite, right?
Yeah. I'm sure it still happens in
Some
places. Yeah.
I'm guessing it's...
Sorry to say, we do not speak German, Germild, and unfortunately we're not able to live translate midstream.
Yeah,
sorry
it's something
to say.
about Call the Wild anyway, so it's wrong day, buddy. But it's... Mit Bildschirm.
Gordy did a half job there. He just brought the duck and went bleh and spat it out over there. That's
Bad dog.
not good.
Semi-good dog.
Semi-good dog, yeah. Who's that semi-good boy? 34.7.
CSS,
Getting
what
bigger.
does that stand for? Do we know?
I haven't seen that glitch in a while. I can't remember combined. I can't remember what the acronym is now. Off the top of my head. I would have done back in the days when I was working on this every day, but my lingo knowledge is fading as I have to fill it full of other new information. But basically it's an adjusted score to take into account sort of comparison across different
Alright.
species and stuff. Okay.
The more you know. You only need 2 gig RAM to play this? That's amazing.
Alison, we're not going to address that question, I'm sorry to say. I can see you repeating in chat over and over again, but as you said, it's not a classic stream, so sorry there. Sorry, it's not a Call of the Wild stream. All about classics day. Cross-species scoring, exactly. I mean, the purpose is to allow sort of a comparison across different types of animals. I could not for the life of me remember what the actual acronym meant. Oh!
There you go.
There we go. Which... Starbolt, sorry to say, we'll not be discussing Call of the Wild today from us, but maybe someone in chat can help you out. Alternatively, forums such as Team Community Hub, etc. Great place to ask questions to other fans. We generally don't tend to talk about upcoming sales until it's time to announce them. So if there's any news about sales coming, you'll definitely hear about it on our forums, etc. So keep your eyes peeled there. I know Tree Kiwi's due to post something there tomorrow. See what... I keep pressing F. Why do I keep pressing F? See what he says there. Where did he go? Here he comes. I wonder if I can... oh. Over there as well. 9.7. Oh, wow.
Doesn't seem that good.
No.
Maybe this one's better?
Who knows?
Probably.
No. Oh, it's better, but it's still pretty terrible. I keep pressing whistle. I'm so glad I'm not stalking it. So glad I'm not stalking a deer or something right now. Thankfully, there's no ducks around to hear me. Where are you off to? There's one right there.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Gordy prefers to work hard rather than working smart.
Yeah, he needs a little bath.
Mm. How has this guy ever gotten close to a turkey? By not whistling, that's for sure. I don't normally tend to hunt turkey with the doggo, actually.
No, up in a tree stand.
Mm.
Go get him.
I just don't know why I'm playing F all the time. What have I been playing recently that uses F as the interact key? I can't remember. Isn't it COD? I don't know. U is not working, Hosenfuhrer. I don't have it bound, I think. So otherwise, yeah, it's of course the hotkey for fetch specifically. Right, where are we? 13.8. Oh, I get some teeny little quackers here. Where's my big thick ducks? Where are you? You're over there. Oh, wow. Where's he off to? I think he's gone on strike. He's off. Oh, no. Here he comes.
Oh, really went off.
Here he comes. He's got a teleporting duck behind him.
Well, he got it.
Mm. I have been paying respects a lot, Dark Moon. That is true. Where'd he go? Here he comes. He might be getting a bit tired now. They have like an energy rate on them as
Oh,
well.
really?
So
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
taking his sweet time. Well, the duck situation seems to have
Calm down a bit.
calmed
Yeah.
momentarily. Thank you. 5. Oh, that's awful. I almost pressed F again then. Let's see if there's any more to grab. No, I think we're all ducked out there. Hang on, hang on. Is that something over there, or is that just another track? Let's give 'em- I'm going to be whistling in my sleep tonight. Okay, so, Pontus, I think it's your go to see if you can get some ducks now.
Should I?
I think so. Let's reload your stuff. So you've got your shotgun on 1, you've got your grasshopper on 2.
Collars.
Cool. You got your short range on 4, long range on 5. If they go past you, want them to come back. You got your comeback cooler on 6.
All right. You ready?
Best of luck. We can just keep the same headsets and switch on
do
over.
that.
Well, will the cable do that? It might do that. Let's see.
Hopefully, we'll see.
You're about 1,000,000 meters long, so.
Yeah, I am.
Righty. Pontus maybe will not hit F. We'll see.
No
We'll see.
pressure.
But first, you have to turn your keyboard a weird angle because you're
Yeah.
a CS:GO guy.
Actually, I haven't played Counter-Strike since 1.6, so it was a long time ago. Oh, what sense is this?
I know, right? I actually took it down to about 20%, but it's still, that mouse is set to about 1,000,000.
Where do I go for settings?
So is this a duck weekend competition or just duck stream? It's going to be a duck weekend competition, which is why we chose duck to hunt today. It's going to be best combined score with Mallard and American Blacks. And yeah, Cheeky will be posting all the information about that tomorrow. So check for the forum for full info.
Hey, ducky, ducky.
Need the duck cooler lanyard. I do have the lanyard actually. When I'm just using 3 calls, I just 4, 5, 6 is nice and easy for me. My dogs seem intrigued every time they hear the pintail call. My actual IRL dog goes nuts when I'm playing Call the Wild with speakers on or anything. He's like, "What's this? What's this?" It's quite funny. He absolutely lost his stuff last night when my wife goes to bed earlier than me generally, and my dog, he's tiny. He's not very useful other than cuddling and feeding every now and then. But yeah, she came out of the bedroom. It was dark, and he just went absolutely nuts. He was like, "Arr! Who are you? Why are you in my apartment?" I was like, "Geez, this is the person that feeds you every day. Be nice."
He should know.
Mm-hmm.
Gordy. Is that nickname for Gordon?
Yeah, Quacks. I mean, normally my mouse is like super low, which is why I was complaining about the mouse at the start of the stream. Ah, yeah, of course, yeah. Tax, as we call them in Sweden, Dachshunds are very useful hunting dogs, but I have a Lhasa Apso. Not very good for hunting. In fact, I can show you an IRL picture of my Gordy. You'll see how useless it is actually for hunting. You've seen it, Pontus, but
yeah, it's a cute dog.
This is my dog. That's not something that you'll send out in a hunting environment.
5 days of cleaning after that.
He's a long-haired hippie dog.
I wanna be a long
Can be
hippie.
baked. We've actually joked about that in the past. We like to go hiking, and some areas in Stockholm, Sweden, north of Sweden primarily, up in Jämtland, where we often go, there can be quite a lot of brown bear. So like, if anything happens, we throw the dog one way, and then we go the other way. Dude, you have a Wookiee? Yeah, pretty much. Although we have cut him shorter than that picture, mainly because we had some really hot summers, thanks global warming, and he got a bit warm, so we give him a bit of a trim now. Not so Wookiee-esque.
Still cute though.
Keep it away from eagles. Exactly, yeah, that too. I mean, anything sort of bigger than a rabbit, I think, would probably hunt him. It's excellent camouflage, though, your Quacks. That's a good point, actually. So Pontus, you still haven't shot a duck yet. What's up, man?
I know.
No good.
I'm such a
No.
noob. I'm terrible hunter.
That eagle thing almost happened to my dog. Wow. I have a story actually involving a family member's chihuahua and a fox. I won't go into too much detail about that, but I guess you can put the parts together. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So you want your long-range cooler first. Should be 5. That's 1. That was it. You had it. Then you should see them break off. They'll kind of change the path from the other ducks. There you go. You've got 1 coming in there, 2 coming in. Then you can bring your short-range cooler to pull them closer if you want. But nice. Oh, I think it's too far now.
Yeah, probably switch to.
First duck. There we go. You can all say you were here when Pontus got his first duck. If you get that, I'm buying you a beer.
Come on. I want that beer.
Throw enough lead down range, and then 1 might get it.
Yeah, 1.
But yeah, they will come in a lot closer than that too.
All right, now I got the ropes. Let's hope we'll see. Not the little bird family. Hey, doggo. Doggo was. Oops.
Don't you know the 2-2 is broken? Why use it? I mean, 2-2 will still do the job for ducks, but admittedly we need to give it some attention for turkeys, for sure. I was quite confused myself when I was shot turkey with a 2-2 and it got up and ran away. I was like, but I know that is something that's on the to be looked at list. Gordo fetching slow because you're not giving him treats. He's on strike. Yeah, I didn't pack the treats. It's a terrible decision.
Poor dog. How can you do this to him? This semi-good dog.
Semi-good, sometimes dog. So who will be taking part in the duck hunting this weekend? I guess Darren's going to be aiming to get that comp on lockdown. What about the rest of you? Going to be having a quack at it? I need to get a soundboard for that. Like,
yeah, we need effects.
You need some effects, you say?
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Yes.
We should use that more often.
We should.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
We have a spacey one. No, it's the same one.
Quack, quack, quack.
Whatever. If Darren is there, no bother trying. Well, you know, there's always second and third place to go for.
Hey, ducky, ducky, duck. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yep. You can probably let him come in a little bit closer next time before you...
Before I start screaming at them.
Yeah. That effect is great when you crack open a can of beverages. Adult lemonade, eh? Nice. Oh, that a little bit ahead.
The aim with this.
It's really difficult, isn't it?
Terrible.
Yes. Not just me, I'm glad to see. Yeah, I think I might ask Expansive Worlds Santa Claus for a new mouse for our streaming studio for Christmas.
Not a bad idea.
But we have some fun stuff.
Have we been good kids? So we want to bring
us.
us
I think
coal?
we've been good. But yeah, we might have some cool stuff to do with the streaming studio soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Could maybe get some new camera angles going on next year. We'll see what happens there. Pond is aiming way high. Yes, as I said, Hosen needs to get a little bit further forward. And good to go. Where are we hunting? We're on Ruguru Bayou. Do you want to hit the map, Pontus?
Absolutely.
We're down there, right in the bottom middle-y kind of area.
And well, I'm 2 ducks down.
Oof. 2. Feels
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah. Oof.
It's more than 0.
It is. It's more. It's my new record actually. You're just scooting around here, little dog.
Chilling. Doing a bit of paddling. My German Shepherd used to have a backpack like that, actually. My new dog would not.
What what would he carry? Like groceries and stuff for you? Use them as a little.
Well, used to when we were hiking, like
Oh,
doing
that's
a
smart.
Pennine Way for like long hikes. You know,
Yeah.
you could carry his own food and water and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they need to work more.
For,
Dogs
like,
are
multi-day.
quite spoiled.
I mean,
You're
they
right.
were always intended to be tools rather than companionship animals, I think. So now they live in the chill life,
Yeah,
most of them.
it would be nice to be a little dog.
Mm.
Next life, maybe. Quack, quack, quack.
I don't know, if I was reincarnated as my dog, like, that would be a sweet life. He just sleeps all day and gets fed twice a day, walk twice a day. Yeah.
Quack, quack, quack.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, doggo.
Seeing more questions about Cool the Wild in chat. Again, we're just talking about Classic today. So sorry, I will not be picking those questions up. Wow, lots of ducks coming in now.
No one's listening to me though.
No, it's a Swedish accent.
Yeah, probably. Was this the comeback? Yeah, it was the comeback. Come back for me. Come
Wrong
back.
species.
Come back for me.
I have goose. Does that work?
Yeah, yeah.
Goose? No.
Come back for me. Did I reload? No.
No. Well, as you know, you can press F to whistle if you want them to take off again should they land.
Come on.
Oh!
So bad.
It's fine. It's you're new, and again, the mouse we're using is horrific. Yes, Perry. There's going to be a duck comp this weekend. It's going to be American black ducks and mallards combined score. You're looking for. So yeah, Cheeky will post the full details on the forum about that tomorrow. Be nice, Beefalo. This is first time.
Come back.
Everyone had a first time playing the Hunter Classic, that's for sure. Mine was many years ago.
Come back.
Have I a real red deer cooler? Not to hand. I have cow elk, I have goose, I have bull elk, I have a hog cooler. Yeah, we have all kinds of things down here, but not to hand right now. It's much love ribbing. Okay, get your beefalo. Give demonstration. Most of them have tree kiwi spit on them, so I'll just use this one. Never played Hunter Classic. I'm so used to beautiful scenes of Cool the Wild. Yeah, I mean, but bear in mind, this is, again, a 10-year-old game, the Hunter Classic, and I do think it's looking pretty fine for a 10-year-old game.
Yeah, for that, for what it is, it's really impressive.
Yes.
It's hard to argue with that.
Again, as I said earlier, I hope I age as well as this game has. Put it that way.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack. Come here.
Can always tell Gordy to go pick up some ducks for you. Go look at him and press V. Well, you actually have to look at him. Just press V or hold down V.
Oh,
and then you click fetch. And he'll go and
go get him.
Snag a duck for you.
Gordy boy. Good. Goody good. He listens. You taught him well. Oh, there you are.
Agree, Quacks. Those programs are useful, but all the mice that I use personally, or the one I have at my desk further down the office, I like them with manual adjustment on the mouse itself. So convenient.
Oh no. Oh well. Go get another one. Run, boy.
Question, can ducks be hunted without a dog, meaning is retrieval difficult in the water? Perry, no, you can hunt them without a dog just fine. It's just for convenience here, really. It saves you having to run around and grab them all. Here, there is no sort of real deep water to cause you problems. They'll just go and grab them.
Yeah.
Will dogs be a thing for Call the Wild? Again, that's a Call the Wild question. Sorry. We get asked that one every single Call the Wild stream we do, though. So just tune into any of those streams. Chances are we'll answer that one. Yes. Hello from Brazil, says Alexandra on Facebook. Hello
Hola.
to you. Tudo bem? Here come ducks. Again, Hunter Classic is very unlikely to come to console. Again, it's a 10-year-old game. It would be a massive undertaking to bring this over to a modern console platform. Never say never, but it's quite unlikely, I'm sorry to say.
Come here.
We got two. And of course, they go two separate directions. Oh, that would have been a perfect crossover point there to get them.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Oh, don't go away.
You can always use number 4 short range caller if they start to get away, but they'll come back. Nice. Oh! Oh! That looked like it was golden. There we go.
There we go. Sweet and clean. Maybe reload this time.
Hey, I see a Taco. Hello to you, Taco. Nice to see you, buddy.
Hey, Taco.
10 gauge is a flak cannon. Yeah, it's good. I almost came with the semi-auto 20
look at
actually.
This was pretty decent.
Not too shabby. Better than the 15s, but not as good as my 35. How are you two today? I'm doing good. How are you, Pontus?
I'm doing really good.
We're educating Pontus in the Hunter Classic.
Yes.
So,
Come back here. Come back. Come back.
They're a bit
far away,
too
right?
far now.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Oh well.
But yeah, we're doing good. This will be the last Hunter Classic stream of 2019. So we'll see you next year, as all the cool people say around this time of year.
Oh no,
yeah.
I can't see you until next year.
No.
Where you going?
No. But again, we'll do a special Call a Wild stream tomorrow. Normally they're on Tuesdays, of course, but we're doing an extra one this week. So Cheeky, we can say cheerio and happy holidays to you all. That'll be at 4 o'clock tomorrow. So just stay tuned for that one. We're not wrapping up just yet. We're going to be here another 5 minutes, but just letting people know the lay of the land for our streaming.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Gordy's lassoed himself a duck.
And he threw it away somewhere.
It's like, screw that duck in particular.
Yeah, it's
Right, you can go back and get it again now, Gordy.
too good of a score.
I'm sorry, Taco. We can't be held responsible for your tardiness, you know. 4 o'clock sharp.
Yeah, you should know that.
Are you hunting in real life? I haven't hunted for years. I used to shoot pheasant many moons ago, back when I lived in the UK. I toyed with the idea of starting it in Sweden, but I would prefer to bow hunt personally. I did buy a compound bow and practice with my compound bow in the hopes that they would make bow hunting legal in Sweden, but it looked like they were almost going to do it, and then they kind of started sludging and taking time, as you know, governments are prone to do. So we'll see about that one. But ideally, I mean, if they were to legalize bow hunting here in Sweden, I'd definitely get on that.
If they were to legalize it, yeah. Hopefully they do.
But yeah, I used to shoot pheasants, but not in many years, like 15, I'd say. I'm going to cold steel blowgun in both Classic and Call the Wild. I mean, the dev team have definitely, had discussions about other ways to hunt things, for sure. I mean, there's lots of methods out there.
Quack, 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 quack.
Can you buy a disc of the Hunter Classic for PC? We did do many moons ago. I know we have some locked away in our cupboards here, collecting dust, but primarily now it's available via Steam. There are indeed countries nearby that allow bow hunting. Yes, that's true, but it's, knowing the right people and organizing it and all that kind of jazz. So, Come on. Now jump on the comeback caller. See if that one does anything for you.
Come here.
We got two coming back.
Come on.
Nice.
Yeah, I managed to trick you, stupid birds.
Have you thought about creating a fishing simulator? We often get asked to add fishing to Classic or Call of the Wild, and we often say that we don't think we could do that kind of game, that kind of mechanic justice, because there are games out there that are dedicated just to fishing. So, I mean, we definitely thought about it. As to know if we nice. As to know if we will or will not do it. If we should do it, we'll of course tell you. But yeah, fishing would be cool, but I think it would need to be, as you say, its own game so that we can do it justice, because, you know, it's a big subject matter to do fishing. We don't just want to add a fish to a pond and you go bloop. No, we want to do it right. Douglas is from Brazil. Great job, always accompanying you. Well, thank you, Douglas. You're off to Brazil next week, aren't you?
Yeah.
I was there last year. No, 2 years ago, actually. Yeah.
Sao Paulo, here we come.
.23, middle of the range.
Go get the other one, please. Thank you,
I can
Dogo.
hear something coming in. Look up.
Quack, quack.
To your right. Oh no, there we go, yeah. Surprised we're not getting any breakers just from the decoys. At the start, they were really doing work.
Yeah,
there.
they were really...
Sorry, we do not do German streams. We only have English, I'm afraid.
Oh, I got quite a lot of them coming back now. 3 there, 4 here.
Nice. All lined up in a row for you.
Man, it's hard to shoot from that direction.
It is, yeah. You end up with your gun in the way.
Ah! Man. Not good for confidence. Oh well.
Again, I blame the mouse. That's fine.
Yeah. I think we can... I concur.
Knucklehead, if I missed your question, I'm sorry, but rather than just saying please answer your question, I have no way of seeing where it is, because in that time the chat's gone like... Just put your question in chat again, and chances are I'll see it.
Hey, you're all out of
We
bird
always
shot.
do our best to answer as many questions as we can, but we can never promise to get them all, just mainly because they literally come in at a faster rate generally than we would physically be able to speak and reply in the same time period, if you get me. It's like a time-space continuum thing. Cool. I guess that will wrap us up, though, Pontus.
Yeah, since I'm all out of ammunition as well. So
Oh, you are? Well, it's actually just there was some more in your inventory. But
Oh,
no
right.
worries. Are you guys going to add a drive hunter game mode? I mentioned that at the start of the stream, actually, Knucklehead. We haven't sort of have it as a gameplay mechanic. You can kind of do it in Classic. Maybe. We know we want to try and address as many types of sort of hunting techniques as we can. Driven hunt could be something to look at for sure. Cool. Anyway, folks, thanks for joining. Again, This is the last Classic stream of 2019. We'll be back next year. Trikiwi will be posting some news tomorrow on the forum. Do check it out. Otherwise, tomorrow, 4 o'clock, there'll be a special Call of the Wild stream. So please do come and say hi for that.
yeah.
Otherwise, if I don't see you before, happy holidays to all of you. And we'll catch you in 2020.
We will do that. Take care, guys, and stay out of trouble.